41, 42, 43, 44,
45, 46, 47. This is the spot, I'm sure. Give me the probe, and you get the shovels.
I'll get the shovels. Okay,
Yeah.
right back. You might be wondering what I'm doing out in the middle of the night in the French countryside with this random woman, and short answer is I'm hoping to earn $500,000.
Josh!
Yep, coming.
There is something here.
Okay. Definitely hit something hard. It is...
You know how when you tackle a puzzle, you just can't wait to start the next one? Well, that's exactly how I felt after our recent investigation into a maddening book of riddles called The Secret. But it turns out there is more than one book that leads to buried treasure. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you The Golden Owl, a contest I knew nothing about until a young fan of our show suggested it might make for a great expedition. And once I started researching it, I was hooked. That's because right now, a 10-inch owl statuette made of silver, gold, and jewels is hidden somewhere in France. Oh, and did I mention it's worth $500,000, awarded to the first person who can find it. In 1993, puzzle mastermind Max Valentine and artist Michel Becker created the statue as the prize to a mind-bending contest. They published a book featuring 11 devious riddles and paintings that form a cryptic roadmap to the owl's buried location. Decode the clues, and you win a fortune. Over the years, thousands of so-called owlers became obsessed and raced against each other only to come up empty-handed. Now, on the 25th anniversary of the bird's burial, new interpretations of the clues and new technology have treasure hunters believing they're on the cusp of winning the prize. So now, I'm joining the most driven puzzle fanatics in France to crack the code of the Golden Owl. My name is Josh Gates.
Look!
Explorer, adventurer,
That is it!
and a guy who ends up in some very strange situations.
Ha, 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 ha!
With a degree in archaeology and a passion for the unexplained, I travel to the ends of the earth, investigating the greatest legends in history.
Okay, let's punch it.
This is Expedition Unknown. I drive across the country 410 miles as the owl flies to the town of Rochefort. The puzzles in the Golden Owl were created by a man named Max Valentine, but the cryptic paintings were the work of an artist named Michel Becker. He's agreed to meet me, and if I'm lucky, I'll get him to drop a few hints on the owl's location. I meet him at his studio, where he leads me into a very special gallery.
Oh my word, look at this! These are the paintings from the Golden Owl.
Yes, the original paintings of the Golden Owl.
Wow, so many people have been driven crazy by these paintings. How did all of this start? How did you and Max come together?
It started as a promotion for jewelry line.
For a jewelry line.
Yes.
The Golden Owl began as a marketing stunt. The riddles and paintings had already been made when the jewelry line backed out of the campaign. But Max and Michel had created a riddle for the ages and were committed to unleashing it on the world. Michel used his own savings to forge the Golden Owl, along with the brass replica that Max would bury, which the winner could turn in for the real thing. And with that, the hunt was on. I have to ask you, do you know where the owl's buried?
Do you think I know?
I don't know. I think you might.
I don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know, I don't know.
Really?
We don't know.
You promise?
Yes, I promise you.
Michel, it appears, doesn't know the location of the owl. Only Max Valentine knew the puzzle's solution. But in 2009, he died tragically in a car accident. leaving the prize undiscovered and the treasure hunt very much unresolved. What was your belief about people solving the puzzle? Did you think that somebody would solve it quickly?
I thought maybe 2 or 3 years. And even today, I'm surprised because I can imagine now maybe I will die myself before knowing the solution.
For 16 years, Max Valentine stayed out of the public eye, but in close contact with the community that sprang up to solve his masterpiece. He even fought to preserve the game against outside meddling. A 2006 lawsuit by some of Max's creditors tried to repossess the owl and melt it down to repay debts. But a judge refused to end the game, citing the integrity and cultural value of their creation. So, the owl remains out there until someone finds it fair and square. Are there any paintings where you feel like people haven't figured it out at all? Any of the 11 paintings
I
where you
think the
feel...
most difficult for people is that one behind you.
This one?
Yes. They ask a lot of questions about this character.
Uh-huh.
Many problems with the order of the numbers. It's complicated for them.
Uh-huh.
I
Max told you to put
Max
something
asked
in
me to paint these numbers in this order.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But are you saying that the only thing that matters in this painting are the numbers? There's no hidden other things I need to look for? Or it's just the numbers?
The only part of the clue are the numbers, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's an information for you.
Okay.
I never told that to nobody
Okay.
in France. You
It's
know?
just
That's
the
true,
numbers.
that's true.
It's just the numbers.
Just the numbers.
The thing that I'm getting from you, I have to say more than anything else, is a simplification of this whole puzzle. People are making it too complicated.
Infinitely too complicated. Infinitely too complicated. That's my message to them.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Easy for him to say, he's not looking for the owl. But he's gonna throw a bone to one weary traveler who is.
Since you're so curious and you came all the way from America, I will show you something no other horror has seen.
Okay. He brings me out of the studio and out of the town to a forest at the edges of Rochefort. What is this place?
Just follow me.
I'm getting used to these guys dragging me into strange places, but these tunnels are special. They're the quarries for the stone from which Rochefort was built.
So watch your head, it becomes a little bit difficult.
Okay. What is this?
Help me to bring it to the light and I'll show you.
Okay. My word. Whatever I'm here to see, it's heavy. Here. Okay. Should I open it?
Yes, you can open it.
It's a strap, yeah?
Oh my God! Underneath the town of Rochefort, France, illustrator Michel Becker is about to unveil something that I hope is the key to solving the $500,000 puzzle of the Golden Owl. Oh my God! That's it! The owl!
Yes.
The real owl.
The real, true golden owl.
May I touch it?
Yes. Do it, please.
It's heavy. Wow. It's long been public knowledge that the bird Max Valentine buried 25 years ago is actually a bronze replica that can be turned in for this, the real thing. So this is all gold?
Yes, the wings are made with more than 6 pounds of gold. And this part is made of silver. And you have also a part in gold on the face of the owl with 500 diamonds.
500 diamonds?
Yeah.
500 diamonds. Wow.
That's a treasure.
That's a treasure. That's a real treasure.
A real treasure, yes.
This wondrous prize, this piece of art, has almost never been seen by the public. Like every owler in France, I've been dreaming of holding the golden owl in my hands. And now I have it, if only for a moment.
I appreciate you showing me this.
Yes, of course.
Back in the box.
I reluctantly relinquish the golden owl. If I want to see it again, I'll need to earn it. And my next shot at the prize is coming right up. I'm on the outskirts of the village of Dabo in northeastern France, where my search for the golden owl has us hunting for what one of the riddles calls a black perched ship.
So we're looking for a ship in a town that's 100 miles from the ocean.
Look behind you.
Look behind me. Oh my God. The church. That's the ship. The church on the rock is the black perch ship.
C'est le navire noir perché.
It's silhouetted and it looks exactly like a steamship on the ocean. Until you said it, I would never have thought of it, but look at it. That's it.
Shall we go up?
Yes, come on, to the top. This guy's right. It's great. That's totally a ship.
We make a long walk up the spiral to where the ship is perched, aka St. Leon Church on Dabo Rock. It's dedicated to a local kid who made it big, Pope Leo IX.
So this is the end game for you, right here,
This is where it is.
okay? And I see a lot of cement up here. Where do you think it's buried?
There's a grassy area over there. I think it's buried in the corner.
In the corner.
Dans sa zone.
To the side of the chapel is a patch of grass, the perfect size for our golden owl.
The golden owl is right here.
Voilà, ici. Oui.
You're sure?
I'm sure.